Hey guys, it's Claudia, and today I'm going to be showing you this green eyeshadow look that I did with the Prism palette by Anastasia and the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. Keep watching! Today, to start off with, we are priming the eyelids. And I'm taking a little bit on the back of my hand, dipping my finger into it, and rubbing it all over my eyelid. Next, what we are doing is we are taking a translucent powder, anyone will be fine, and this Wet n Wild brush, and dusting it all over the lid. Next, what we are doing is we are taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and we are taking the shade called Destiny. I'm taking an Anastasia brush that came with the palette and packing that, or kind of dusting it in my crease and a little bit above. After the shade Destiny, we are dipping into the shade called Untamed. After taking that shade, we are dipping into the Jaclyn Hill palette and taking this green shade right here. And to do that, I am taking this brush, a fluffy brush, and packing that into the crease. And then taking an even more precise brush, we are dipping into that same shade and bringing it on the outer corner and then fluffing it into the crease. After dipping into the other shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, we are taking a black and dusting that in the crease, in the outer corner, very outer corner. Once you add the desired depthness, you can kind of just pack on that black. Also, I would like to say this black is very blendable, and don't worry, we'll clean up around the eyes afterwards. Okay, next I am taking a flat brush, which is on the other side of this brush. It's this side. And we are going to take some setting spray and kind of spraying the brush with it. Next, we're going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, taking that deep shimmery green and placing that on the outer corner. And this is really going to deepen up the look, but give it a shiny look. Okay guys, so I decided to take that all over my lid. And then next, what we are going to do is we're going to carve that out with the light green in the Subculture palette called Electric. And that'll just really brighten up the look. And I am dipping in with my finger and really intensifying it. Okay, next, we are going back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and taking that shimmery dark green and placing that back on the outer corner and inner corner. And doing this, it will kind of make it look more neat. Okay, next I'm taking my makeup wipe, and I already used this one from earlier, and cleaning up all the fallout and or spots. And what you want to do is you kind of want to bring it from here, because you're going to put shadow there, and up. And then clean up any other edges. Okay guys, next what we are going to do is foundation. I am taking the Model's Own Runway foundation in its matte, oil-free, and the shade is Porcelain. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that on the back of my hand, and with this foundation you do need a little bit more than what you would usually use, because I'd say it's a medium coverage. this might actually be a little light for me. I don't know if it looks that light on camera. Or, I don't know. Yeah, let me see. Okay, no, it's not too light. Next, what we are moving on to is concealer. And for the concealer I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade 10 Fair. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do powder. Okay, now that our face is done, we are dipping back into the Subculture palette and taking the shade Destiny right under the eye. After that shade, we are dipping back into the shade Untamed and bringing that really up close to the lash line. Next, we are taking bottom mascara and popping that on the bottom of our lashes. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to dip into a contour shade. And today for my contouring, I'm using the Profusion contour in the shade Medium. And I am taking the shade called Walnut, dipping this Sonia Kashuk contour brush in there, coating my brush, and then putting it along my cheekbones. I'm also taking it down the sides of my nose. Under my jawline and chin. Okay, since we're looking a little bit harsh on each side, we are going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer and Bronze to further blend it out. Blend out my nose contour. I'm taking this brush by e.l.f. and it just looks like this, and sweeping it along the sides of my nose. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to do blush. I am taking the Palladio Matte Blush in the shade toasted apricot. Next for highlight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter on a Kenzie flat fan brush. Next we are taking the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Give Me Mocha and applying that to our lips. To finish off the look, we are using our Master Fix setting spray by Maybelline and spritzing that all over our face. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to take our beauty blender on the side that we didn't use, which is going to be right here, and dotting that all in. Okay guys, I'm going to finish off my hair, or not my hair because I don't do my hair, but I am going to finish off my earrings and jewelry and shirt, and I will be right back. I'm ready, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to me down below. Have a great day. I'm just looking back at the video and I realized I didn't tell you that I did my eyebrows, but I did. Have a great day.